What is going on, guys? Aaron here, Curls on the Rack, back again with another video. I know it's been a long time, but life gets in the way. Family, new relationships, work. I've been working on my regular job, trying to grow my IT business. So those are the most lucrative and most important things to me right now. But I thought it would be great to get back into the gym and review another product. This one is by Exponent Edge. And yes, I did decide to build a basement gym, not because I necessarily wanted a basement gym, but I was planning on locking the children down here, but I guess that is frowned upon these days. So I built a basement gym for when it's too friggin' hot outside, like it's 100 degrees right now. I wouldn't want to work out in the garage gym, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but I will come down here to the basement, which is the coolest room in the house. Today, we're going to be looking at the Infinity Arms from Exponent Edge. This, full disclosure, this is a company that I am partial owner in. I really like Jay, the owner, and we go back and forth. Some of my ideas, like the Pulley System up here, you can't see it right now, but I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm going to be having made over there, along with some modifications that I helped make with the Infinity Arms. And this is the 5/8 version right here. This goes on a 3x3 rack, 5/8 holes. It's got the pins. It's got the Exponent Edge pins here. I'm going to show you why this is one. If you're going to get a utility seat, whatever you want to call it, this isn't the one to get. Let's go. Okay, so brought you guys in a little bit closer so you can take a look at this guy. Now, for legal reasons, the back portion of this guy had to be changed. There was a patent already here for the one that you've probably seen in the videos that I made on Instagram. If you haven't, check those out. But it was great because it forced us to think of a new design, and the new design is a lot better. There's more adjustments all around here that you can make. Plus, if you want to take this thing off, all you got to do is unpin it, and it comes off in two pieces. So if you're somebody that wants to use this guy but doesn't want to have to lug the whole thing up and put this piece on with this piece, it comes detached. So you can do that and make your adjustments a lot easier than if it was all in one piece and kind of heavy. All right, aside from being able to be detached in two pieces, easily stored, easily put away, easily put up onto the rack. The other thing that no other utility seat has is the fact that you can make little micro adjustments to the seat as well. So let's say I wanted to use this actually to keep my legs down on a pull down. I could use it like that. I can go all the way up like this, any angle. Plus, you have your angles on here to play with as well. So you can make your big movements on here and then just make your little micro adjustments out here. That's why I recommend this one. Plus, it's a lot cheaper than the competition. Okay, like I said before, this is the 3x3 5/8 version. It has UHM plastic everywhere that's going to be touching your rack. You can also get these gym pin. They're magnetic. They're pretty sweet looking. They have the little indent right here, so they're easy to pop off, and they look a lot better than those orange ones from Rogue. You can get those with this on the Exponent Edge website, and we can go check out the 1-inch version now in my other garage gym. But before we go, let me show you the Pulley System in its almost final state that's going to be coming out soon from Exponent Edge as well. Okay, so this is the almost finished product. Like you can see, this I have on a lever arm right now. By the way, I'm going to get to the Kaizen adapters, which are amazing for your lever arms. And if you don't have those already, you should get them. But I'll do a full video either for Instagram or for YouTube very soon on those. Gives you that horizontal movement along with the vertical. Very, very good and a game changer. But anyways, this is the Pulley System. The Pulley System, if you don't know what it is before, can go up over the top of an upright, underneath the upright. This right here, the pulley is actually adjustable, so it can go on this side or this side, depending on where you're using it. We're gonna have some adjustments made to the cable that comes with it, and it does have the UHM plastic on everything that's gonna be touching your rack. That's gonna be coming out pretty soon. So that's one thing I'll be doing a review and an announcement on when that is done. Also, I got this guy. This is an amazing curl bar that has handles that rotate. I'm gonna do a review on that pretty soon. We're gonna do the leg press machine, which I built down here, so that is where it is gonna stay. I'm gonna do that one pretty soon. We got this guy right here for leg work. that I'm going to do a video on very soon as well, along with some other things that I've been slacking on. So let's roll to the garage gym. All right, guys, so welcome to the new, similar to the old Curls in the Rack gym. After I made the basement gym, I found that I didn't like it as much as I liked the distressed wood look and also being outside like I had it with my other garage. So I went ahead and built this one as well. I just rented a garage here and opened it up, and turned out it was super tall. I'll be able to put whatever rack I want in here. I still got the Bluetooth speaker up here, stereo sound. I even got water over there. So as you might notice, behind me is the tri-post rack from Bulletproof Fitness. I will have a review coming out on that one. I got the zero gap bench from Rep over here, a bunch of other stuff. So there's a whole laundry list of reviews to do, but sticking to the infinity arm. All right, so this is the 1-inch version. You can also get the 1-inch pins from Exponent Edge on their website as well. A little bit bigger, a little bit beefier. The reason I wanted to show you guys this is because you can use the 5/8 pin to lock this in and also put through the center here, but it also comes with a nut and bolt and washers on both sides, so you can actually lock this guy in here just in case you were worried about maybe one of the pins wiggling out. Still has the UHM plastic on all sides, so it's not gonna damage your rack at all. And as you can see, I have it on a different rack here. This is the Bulletproof tri-post rack, and inside I have it on the Rep rack. So it's gonna fit no matter what rack you have. All right, guys, so continuity is obviously blown. I left my hat over at my girl's house, so there's no faking the fact that this is the same day, which it is not. But let me show you one more thing. If the infinity arm wasn't enough, let me show you an optional thing that you can get for the infinity arm that makes this thing even better. This is the extreme wide pad that you can get on the website. It's not called the extreme wide pad, it's just extremely wider than the original pad. The reason that this is beneficial is because, let's say you're doing hip thrusts. Well, if you're doing hip thrusts from the ground and your back is real wide, you may want a wider base of stability to actually press off of. So that works for that. Pullovers, this thing works really good for pullovers. You don't have to try to squeeze onto a smaller pad. If you flip this thing over and you're using it for like pull downs, you don't have to have your legs, or your knees rather, squished in quite as far. So there's a ton of different uses that you can use this for. I mean, hell, you could even use this for, you know, preacher curls. So you can go off to either side, so you don't have to be all jutted up against the metal portion in the middle. A lot of other uses. This is an optional feature that you can get on the website when you go to the infinity arm at Exponent Edge. One more thing. These right here are the calf cups. And what the calf cup is basically a J-hook that allows you to put another sort of J-hook or safety on top of it. That way you can get up there, do calf raises off a calf block, which they also have a cool calf block that angles on the website. I'll link that in the description as well. And that way, if you were to accidentally fall back, having these guys in there and pinned makes it so that if you're doing your calf raises and you fall back, well, you're not gonna fall back with the bar, it's gonna hit here and come down. You could even do some sort of like pin presses off of here. The range of motion, I think, should be a little bit longer on these guys. But another good thing about this is if you have kids, like I have kids, I would hate to leave a bar racked and they get on there and pull the whole thing down and they get seriously injured. This would prevent from that too. So I will be back with more videos coming very, very soon. I got a ton of new products coming in. I'm really excited for the bulletproof stuff. I just don't know when the hell it's gonna be here. So, you know, crossing my fingers every day. And like I showed you at the beginning, I got a ton of other stuff to get to. So I will be back. If you're not a subscriber already, subscribe. I know last year was pretty sparse as far as the videos go, but this year is gonna be different. All right, guys, peace.